Welcome to the Seawind Global Management Moment. I'm Jim Walz, Managing Director. Today we'll continue in a series entitled Developing a High-Performance Strategy. Last week we mentioned that organizations usually approach strategy from one of three perspectives: internally driven, customer driven, or market driven. When an organization is evaluating their strategy to know clearly which strategy they're using, there are a number of questions that they must ask themselves. First of all, what is the long-term vision of the organization? What is their preferred future? After everything is said and done, what do they want the organization to be remembered for? Next, an organization must ask itself, how well do they understand the changes that are occurring in their environment? Do they know what factors influence the changes? What is the unique value that the organization provides to their customers? Is it something that their customers are unable to find anywhere else? Does the organization provide better service or quality than their competition? In other words, how does the value that the organization provides distinguish them from their competition? How does a strategy give them a competitive advantage for the future? What makes up the core ideology of the organization? What makes them who they are and what they stand for? And finally, what are the three top business objectives for this coming year? This can tell a lot about an organization. These are crucial questions that any organization should ask themselves as they evaluate their strategy and look to improving it. This is not a place to take shortcuts. Remember, last week we mentioned the value of a market-driven strategy that's based on making conscious choices about which markets organizations will serve and how they will add value to their customers. This is not the same thing as asking customers for their input and feedback. It's based on making decisions about how they want to compete. Again, our hope is that your organization will be market-driven. This has been the Seawind Global Management Moment. If this has helped you in some way, please tell a friend or colleague to go to www.seawindglobal.com and sign on to receive these weekly leadership and management moments. Again, I'm Jim Walz. May you have fair winds and following seas.